What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome to the top 5 underperforming center backs in FIFA 14. And when I'm looking at underperforming, we're talking about guys that might be high rated. They could cost a lot of coinage, but they don't live up to the hype. They're a little bit of a disappointment. And make sure to drop a comment right now. Who's in your top 5? Which names did I leave out? Who do you think should be in that list? I'm always interested for suggestions and feedback. And if we could smash 900 to 1,000 likes on this video, that would be fantastic. This series seems to bring a lot of controversy. And if you guys need Ultimate Team coins, UT coins for you, down below in the description, use the code MICHS09, M-I-C-H-S-09, in order to get 5% off. To kickstart the countdown at number 5, we've got the Spanish CB, PK. And he's a bit sluggish, he's got good size, but poor jumping. And for an 86 overall, you have a certain level of expectation. I just don't think he has that presence. And he does, of course, have poor recovery speed. You will see pace as a bit of a factor with some of the center backs. Next up, we've got John Terry, the wife smasher, and he actually had a tidy little season in real life. He's getting older, but he still looked to be on point. He's got good defensive numbers. However, in FIFA, one of his best characteristics, his best traits with positioning just doesn't seem to carry over for him, and you get dusted constantly with through balls, especially with chip through balls this year. It's a punishment. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. At the midway point, we've got another Barcelona player making an appearance, Mascherano, who actually has pretty solid defensive movement, and he's more so an undersized CDM. However, in FIFA this year, he is a very undersized center back. It's difficult to use anyone who's 5'8". He is going to be a liability on set pieces, going to be a liability on crosses, and he just feels too small. There's no aerial ability, and I hate conceding corner kicks constantly, so Mascherano is just not your guy, especially at an 84 overall. The runner-up position goes to Martin Demichelis, who's an 82 overall, and his name gives me trouble sometimes. And he's an undersized version of Mertesacker, and that's bad. And he has suspect positioning. You're going to get killed. You're absolutely going to get obliterated. And I see a lot of people slipping him into squads, and I don't understand why. Leave him on the bench. Leave him on the reserves. Do not purchase this guy off the market. Topping the charts, we've got one of the highest-rated center backs in this year's installment, Vidic. And people have kind of caught on to him being difficult to use, especially with an 87 overall. He's only 1,800 to 2,000 coins right now if you wanted to pick him up off the marketplace. He's got lovely defensive numbers. He's like an ox. He's strong. You're not going to move him. But he's so awful with his feet, and he's so talented in the air. So yes, you're going to stop crosses. Yes, you're going to score some corner kicks. But for an 87 overall, do you want to not be able to chase back? Do you want to lose out in 50-50s? Do you want to feel sluggish? No, absolutely not, and that's why he's my number 1 on the countdown. If you guys enjoy the video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at MICHS09USA, and I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.